Hey, this is Sal with Pro Dealer Systems, home of the look, sound, sell, and follow-up approach to sales. Listen, I was out today with a sales rep of mine, and we were making some visits and some sales calls. And something that came to mind that, I forget to mention sometimes when I'm doing training or coaching classes, and that is, as a sales representative, selling advertising and digital solutions to people, it's important that you bring with you a certain amount of energy and hope and optimism and excitement. The reason is the people that you're trying to sell your product or service to are more apt to buy it and more apt to appreciate the value in with what you're selling if it makes them feel good. It's tough. It's tough being in business. So if you're out calling on businesses, you're a salesperson, you're a sales manager, and you have this product that you want these people to buy, for example. First of all, I always am an advocate of listening to the client's needs, really hear their needs. Now that sounds corny and funny, but it's really true. Once you hear their needs, and that takes time, especially if they've been in business for a long time, because they've got all these filters and all these walls that they put up in front of them, and they're not going to tell you right off the bat. Once you establish that trust, they get to know you and they like you and they start to share with you what their needs are. What you then can start to do is try to look for ways, genuine ways, to build some energy into the relationship, into the client, into your product or service. I'm not talking about jumping up and down and getting all super excited about something, because if you get too over anxious with this, the client's not going to trust you. They're going to think he's trying to sell me something. So take your time in the sales situation, even if you're there for 10 or 15 minutes. Really try to hear their needs. If they're telling you a story, be careful not to say to yourself, gosh, I wish he would just stop talking long enough so I could tell him what I have to sell. Instead, listen. Listen intently to what they're saying. When they sense that you're listening, the client will start to lower their resistance. And when they lower their resistance, you can tell them how terrific your product or service is. And guess what? They'll buy it. You'll enjoy the sales situation. They'll enjoy the sales situation. You'll make the sale. They'll buy your product. And you can develop a terrific relationship over the long haul. So, listen intently, hear their needs, and present your product or service in a way that gives your customers hope and excitement and energy. It works. This is Sal with Pro Dealer Systems, home of the look, sound, sell, and follow up like a pro system, saying thank you.